Hey guys, and welcome to the final part of EKUBO'S service of songs that held recently in Lagos, Nigeria. The event was an emotional one. People cried, people were in their feelings. We had tons of notable personalities from Pastor Jerry Eze, his wife, Pastor Eno, Ike Obona, Vintage, Iniedo. A number of veteran Nollywood superstars were also present. We also had AY, Yumi Casual, Uchin Nana, we had Yvonne Jekidi, like a lot of people showed up for Alex, which went on to show how much of an amazing person he was. We also had gospel ministers like K Strings, Moses Bliss, Pastor Nathaniel Bassi, and Messi Chinwo. We also had the um loud urban choir performing, or rather ministering as well. Like I said, the event was one for the books. Here we have the arrival of the energy god Dotun. I'll say Alex's friends went all out for him. When you say all out, they went all out for him. Organization, structure. I just love how they handled everything. I mean, since they did not have the opportunity to really cater to him when he was sick, it is just right that they do a organize a befitting service of songs and even funeral for him. Here we have ex Big Brother Niger star Venita Abofure and actress, producer, media personality Chi Girl. Venita cried a whole lot, like her eyes were so swollen. You can tell she cried a lot in the video I saw of her without her glasses. At the entrance of the event, which held at the Monarch Event Center, with backdrop pictures and all of that. So you can see Shan George featuring. You can see AY Chike somewhere. We have Cubana Chief Priest. This time, no symmetry chilling. He was sure in a sober mood. I mean, who wouldn't be sober? Alex was one guy that was full of life, passed on at 40. Here we have the event planner, Akugo and Nancy Isime. Aku, do you know that when I saw Alex's wife, I was like, this lady looks like Akugo. I did not even know it was Akugo that planned the event. The same height, the same complexion, like the resemblance is a whole lot. Then we have Chigel, Akugo, we have Sean Fakwal, and Nancy Isime. Guys, do you know that people had a lot to say about what Nancy Isime wore? I mean, the way she covered her face. I was shocked. Oh, it shocked me no be small. Here we have actor Sean Fakwal about to make his entrance. That's his wife about to give him the badge. I feel like a lot of people, like I saw a video where Inido lost her cool when they were still trying to figure out the band and all of that. Maybe next time, if there's any other event, a good event, hopefully by God's grace, they need to be maybe faster and more structured. Then we have the arrival of Eyina Wigwe, Nollywood actor. Eyina Wigwe is he had a pretty good relationship with Alex. I remember a video, I don't know where that happened, where Eyina made a video of Alex eating, saying, I give all my things to Ike Obona. Oh my god. Sorry, Alex has lots of videos. If Alex had kids, his kids would never run short of videos. Like, the guy had videos and very amazing pictures. Then we have the arrival of Williams Uchemba. I'm pretty sure most of you know who Williams Uchemba is. Nollywood actor and brother-in-law to the Enugu State Governor. Then here we have the arrival of the meddling boss. The meddling boss had a pretty good relationship with Alex. They called each other Onyem. And like, there was practically nothing meddling boss has ever done that Alex not show up. From the launch of her walking store to her birthday, everything, Alex was always there for her. Then we have Nollywood actress Yvonne Jigide. Yvonne looked so sober, like almost everybody had that sober look. That's why when I've seen people talking about, oh, they came to show off their clothes, they came for fashion, I'm like, oh my god, Alex was somebody who loved fashion. Alex loved the good life. So, what makes you think Alex would have loved people to show up at his event looking tacky? Besides, most of these celebrities naturally look good, so no matter what they wear, no matter how simple it will still turn out well. I did not see any, most of them came without makeup. Even if they did makeup, it's not even bad. It doesn't mean, as long as their clothes are decent, not as in no indecent exposure, I feel like they are good to go. There's this thing Nigerians do I consider very bad when someone passes and they just want to rope everybody in. They want to put the person's, like, I don't know how to put it. They want to just transfer the aggression on somebody when they're not complaining about someone not mourning enough. They're complaining of who did not show up at an event, and in a very annoying way. Like I saw the exchange between Zubi Michael and an overzealous fan, and his reaction cracked me up, even though I felt like he went overboard. But then it is what it is. Before you know, now they'll start, oh, Zubi is jealous. Zubi did not attend the service of songs. Zubi stays more in Asaba than in Lagos, and he probably will be at the funeral. So even if he did not show up at the service of songs, it doesn't mean he's a bad person. It doesn't mean he hated Alex. He pretty much had a beautiful friendship with Alex.
One touch na ya din for those that don't understand Igbo language, that means the child that is in sync with his God. Today we are gathered in a room filled with heavy heart. Our brothers don't ever truly say goodbye. They just wait for each other on the other side. So Ikenna, thank you. Thank you for the endless laughter. Thank you for the childhood we shared. Thank you for always being my uncle and for always keeping me grounded with your DD Nigeria. You fought so hard. You finished your race, brother. And now, my brother, it is time for you. It's time for you to rest. Be the same without you. There will always be an empty space where you should be. I promise you I will. We will carry.
You are God from the beginning. You are God from the beginning. You are God of
friend. When I talk about moments, I don't know, I feel very emotional because all the while he was not available to the public. At least he's still made himself available to me. Like I literally want to shop and it'll be him. I'm asking, what do I buy? Where do I go? And he still had time to tell me where to go and what to choose. So it's really painful that we're here, but God knows best.
So what do you want the present day youth to emulate from him?
Oh, Alex is every girl's dream friend. He's a friend. He's a brother. He's a friend. He's a brother. He's everything that anyone. I mean, in so short a time, you can imagine how much life has impacted. Life is not tomorrow is not guaranteed. So make good use of your time on earth. And one word to his family. My compliments. Thank you.
My name is Toke Makinwa. Hi. So, what was your relationship with Alex? I mean, I can't believe we're here gathering, at his passing. This was supposed to be his Thanksgiving. Alex was a fun guy. He was always the one with the joke. I never really saw him in a bad mood. I'm sure he had his bad days. We got to know each other very well back in LA. But
treasure that I see. You are my only. Seeking you are so precious jewel. Love to give, I'll be your foe. You are my
the comedic heart of a story, or emotionally layered characters. He had a rare ability to connect deeply with audiences. His performances were celebrated for their warmth, timing, emotional depth, and authenticity. Alex had the gift of making people feel seen. He made people laugh effortlessly. But beyond laughter was a performer who understood vulnerability, humanity, and storytelling. As Nollywood expanded into global
all I have is you. All I have is you. Lift your hands and say, Jesus.
So heavy to watch. Really heavy. May Alexa's soul rest in perfect peace. Amen.